We are coming into it is Thursday. We just left the park at Walt Disney Studios, and we are here to pick up our bib, our run packet. If you see those people there, they have their run packet. There's different events going on. We are only doing the 10K, which is 6.2 miles.
Or walking and running.
The good thing about this is we didn't need any medical confirmation that everything's fine in terms of if we can run further. If you run a half marathon with Disney, or if you do the full marathon, you have to, in French, you have to get a doctor's note basically saying that you are able to run that distance. With the 10K, you don't have to do that. So we are
because we're just walking and running.
We're gonna walk and run. I mean, if people are gonna run, but
run a minute and walk 2 minutes.
So this is where we're going, and this is what we're gonna be doing. We're actually gonna be doing this. So it looks like we're gonna be leaving from
the park.
This is here, right?
All the way around.
Is that here? Yes. By here, because we're over here, I think. So we're gonna start here. We're gonna go through. Oh my gosh. We're gonna go.
And then end up.
Oh wow.
There.
We're
the whole park.
Okay, so the finish line is
back where we started.
Yeah. Oh wow. All right, that's gonna be fun.
We'll get through it slowly.
So we're gonna pick up our packet right now, and then get our shirts and some of the other things that we got for this event. Alright, I currently feel like we're cattle, and we're walking along here. We are going to turn in here, I guess. So here we are. And we are going to go. Hello, how are you? Alright, so I'm assuming we're going to go to the race that we're running. Here's the 31K. Here is the half marathon. Here's the 10K. Okay, cool. So now we'll see where we go after this. And I'm not sure where we go exactly. Hello. 27. We're number 27 to 21. Pardon? Alright, that wasn't too bad. We picked up our information. Now we have to go to step 2. Alright, we just got out of step 2, and these will be our shirts that we're going to run with. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Nice. Alright, now we have step number 3, which looks like it's a photo. So far it's been smooth. Alright, this should be fun. Alright, so we just got our photos taken. And we're gonna go, these are some of the different events that are going on. We didn't qualify for that castle event. This is Disney exclusive merchandise for the event, but we don't even know if we're gonna be able to do it yet, so we're gonna hold off on that.
They might not be selling them though when we...
Do you want? I'm pretty happy with the shirt we got.
Alright.
We got some pins, souvenir pins, so we just have to do that. And we're all set. Alright, this is the final portion of what we need to do. I'm glad we came at this time because I'm sure it would have been a whole lot more crazier. But we're picking up some pins that we'll show you in a little bit.
So we just got our packet. We got our shirts and our pins. And then we also got our bibs that we have to put on the shirt, and then the sticker that goes in the back of our shirt. So now we're all set. So we'll be here, or where we have to meet on Saturday morning to start our walk/run.
Alright, we just got out of the events arena and it's feeling a little bit more official. So we had a chance to see the what the medal looked like. It looked nice. So we're
very nice.
We are even more determined to
either way we're gonna make it. even if we're crawling on our hands and knees.
Even if we do the Sue Heck and we have to be on crutches and
from the middle
crawl. Yeah.
Poor thing.
Yeah. So the next time you see us, we would be in a corral, not because we're cattle, but we're in a corral waiting to start the race. So we have that.
After the race is done, you might see us with an IV in us trying to get more
fluids and
hydration in us. Just kidding.
All right, so a little bit about how this all came about. When I booked this way in advance, I didn't know it was the Disney Marathon weekend or the Run Disney weekend. And then we started watching videos with a couple of people, but one of them that we started following on YouTube, they did a full marathon, and they also did one in Disneyland. I think it was a half marathon in Disneyland. And they're showing the medals they got, and I thought, wow, that was really cool. And then I started thinking, could I started looking at the medals offered, and there was one for 10K, which is, I think, 6.2 miles. And I thought, maybe I can do that. So what I did is I went to the gym, and obviously this is on a treadmill, and I wanted to see if we could actually do it. I wasn't sure if we could do it. And I did it. I know it's on a treadmill, so it's not like a true indication. I did it in an hour and a half.
Well, you did it.
I did it in an hour and a half. Yeah. And then I did it last weekend before we left. It's going to be about 7 days before we are doing any kind of cardio before this run. So that's got me a little bit nervous. I know we can finish it, but that's going to be the challenge for us to do it.
We're going to run a minute and walk 2 minutes.
Run a minute, walk 2 minutes, just to make sure we get it done.
We have to keep up a certain pace, otherwise they take you out.
I don't know if they do that, though. I know.
That's what you told me.
Well, I know they do that for the marathon, but it's an untimed event. The only reason I'm thinking that might still be true is because they have to be done by a certain time, and they want to make sure that we're not interrupting with what's going on with the rest of their activities, because we are going to be running inside the parks. So at this point, we should be getting ready for the race, and we're going to film throughout the race just so we can keep a little bit more motivated and let you guys know how we're doing on it, to see if by chance we make it or not. That's the question. Will we survive?
Wow.
All right, guys, today is the day. We are walking to the park, to the start area. It is 6 o'clock in the morning.
Nous sommes fiers de vous accueillir.
I'm going to show you what the view looks like.
10 km au cœur du parc Disneyland et du parc Walt Disney Studios. Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to welcome all runners to the Disneyland Paris Magic Run Weekend 2017. This morning, you will be taking part in our 10K race through Disneyland Park and Walt Disney Studios Park. Joining you now on the starting line of this magical race are our masters of ceremony. Please give them a warm welcome. Pour vous accompagner sur la ligne de départ de cette course magique, merci d'accueillir chaleureusement vos maîtres de cérémonie.
All right, guys, we are about 30 minutes before the run. So this is our special surprise that we decided to do about 2 weeks ago. and we've decided to run a 10K run, 6.2 miles. So, my idea. So, we're gonna see if we can make it after last few nights of not having a lot of sleep just because of the travel distance.
We have a nice shiny medal when we're done.
Yes, hopefully. If we don't make it, we still have the pins that we purchased that look like the medal. So that's the big thing. So we are excited today. We're going to try to film throughout as well as we can. We're not going to be the fastest runners here. If we end up having to crawl, we're going to do it. But we'll get back to you in a minute. As they're yelling, we'll get back to you in a minute. All right, Greg, it's warm-up time.
I've been warming up. It's beautiful.
Surtout, il faut bien que votre numéro soit là pour que tous les photographes prennent des photos de vous et que vous les retrouviez sur le site après, d'accord? Try to have the number on here so all the photographers can take pictures of you and you can take pictures of us.
Good luck, guys!
So I'm not sure really what we're doing now, but we've left our little staging area that we were before, and I think we're going up to the, actually we are, that's the starting line because we saw that when we came here earlier. So it's been really fun so far, a lot of good energy. When we came from the hotel to here,
Mika was telling
just
me
from
that,
walking, it felt warm, but we've been standing more or less for the last 25-30 minutes. So I'm a little cold right now, but I know once we get running,
impaired people,
we're going to warm up really quick.
Blind,
really
whatever,
quick.
Anything
you can see the sun is starting to come up behind us, and we're just really excited. Hopefully that excitement will carry us through the race. All right, Greg, how you feeling? We're really close to the front now.
A little cold but excited. Trying to stay stretched and flexible. My back isn't giving me problems and stuff.
Yeah, it's I don't think we're gonna go this time. All right, guys, we are getting ready to start. This is it.
Entertainment is what's going to happen in the parks today.
3, 2, 1, go! Allez les Marie Poppins! On vole!
So one of the cool things is, as you're going on the run, you're going through the park, but you get to have special character meet and greets. That's so fun. All right, back to the madness. No idea how far we're into it. Our theory was to run. Oh, we gotta. Well, which is really cool is they have these people along the side that will cheer for you. They give you high fives. So this is crazy. You have them. This is where we came from. You go around the loop where the people were in La Remy land, and then everyone is booking here. Get ready to come up into the Tower of Terror. Better catch up with Greg. All right, guys. We are going to take a picture by the first kilometer. So
Mile?
Kilometer.
Oh.
We have 9 more to go. We actually ran a lot more than we thought we would.
Yeah.
I'll get a picture here in a second. All right, first kilometer down. We're now heading into the backstage tour lot. We're gonna go to the England, but
Oh, we're going to the backstage tour.
yeah. It's actually
Kermit the Frog.
9 more kilometers to go, and we're running a lot, but it's actually really fun. All right, we're gonna rest a little bit. We'll see how we are after the 2 kilometer mark. So what's really fun is you see people dressing up in costume, because it is Disney after all. Hey, there's Donald Duck and Mickey. So it's
We're gonna go through all that.
It's definitely a great experience. You see these outfits?
Yeah.
Greg's running away. I better catch up with him. All right, we are now on the backstage area of Walt Disney Studios. And
We're actually doing it, everybody.
we're doing it.
We're getting through.
We got 2 mile marker coming up.
Oh boy.
So, second photo opportunity.
Only 4.5 more to go.
4.5. This is kilometers. We have 8 more
You
kilometers.
said 2 miles.
This is kilometers.
You just said 2 miles.
Already, the dissension is in. All right, we've just
doing
done
it.
2 kilometers, not 2 miles. That was actually pretty funny.
Yeah,
Unless
she
I made a
overheard you.
mistake.
She overheard
I said
you and
2
everybody
miles,
started laughing.
and Greg kept on saying we're at 2 miles, and then there's a
that's what
bunch of
you
people were
said.
saying no, it was 2 kilometers.
That one
But-
lady. I'm sorry, that's not 2 miles.
Yeah, we've only gone about 1.3 miles, I think one of them said. So, feeling all right, running more than we thought.
brings me back to high school running the mile.
Yeah,
But this is worse.
a lot more. So,
I mean, it's fun.
it's fun. We'll get back a little bit later. So this is the motivation you usually get. So we are just leaving the Disney Studios. Look at all these waves. So much support here, it's awesome. You have fans or spectators that are here cheering us on. We're about to go to Disneyland, so it's so cool to see these guys giving us all this love. So cool. So cool. All right, we are getting ready to go into the gates of Disneyland Park. Had to take a little break. Had to visit the toilettes, but should be getting close to the 3 kilometer marker. As you can see, people still coming and coming and coming. This is what it looks like on Main Street. Spectators, cast members, all cheering.
Made it. Got my medal. Derick got his medal too. Awesome. Awesome.